This is the day. Rejoice. Rejoice in all things. This is the day. How is your practice of rejoicing going? Is it getting easier to rejoice? Do you find yourself rejoicing more often? Rejoice. Rejoice in all things. Rejoice when it's easy. You call this natural. In your mind, some things are meant to be rejoiced about. But this is incorrect. All things are meant to be rejoiced. Rejoice when it is hard. You call this unnatural or not normal. You say, rejoice in good things. Don't rejoice in bad things. I say, how do you know the difference? How far does your gaze reach? I say, rejoice in all things. Rejoice in all things now. There is no yesterday or tomorrow. There's only now. Fear not. Do not be afraid. All is well. All is well. Now, you want me to speak of ritual. Ritual is for you, not for me. If ritual assists you in focus and concentration, in seeing and knowing, it is fine. If ritual creates relationship with ritual rather than with me, ritual is not helpful. When ritual creates relationship with ritual rather than me, then it creates a sense of magic. Magic is an ascription for not understanding. Let me tell you this. Things are not as complicated as you make them out to be. Allow them to be simple. Take away the extra steps. Don't create relationship with things that are not real. What is the difference between the real and the unreal? The real is the only thing that exists. The unreal is imaginary and does not exist. How to tell the difference between the real and the unreal? 1. Ask for help in discerning. 2. Receive help in discerning. 3. Understand help for discerning. This is the question to ask. Is this real? If the answer is no, then tell yourself, this thing I perceive is imaginary, therefore not real. I only want to perceive real things. Help me perceive correctly. The ocean bubbles and boils as the little fish leap. The pelican swoops in to nestle amongst them and babysit. Why doesn't anyone eat them? These silvery blades rise and slash the water. The dolphins are out today. The dolphins notice the boiling water and the dancing fish. The dolphins say, "Thank you, breakfast." What is real? Love is the only thing that is real. Everything that diverges from love is unreal, and therefore imaginary. What is love? Love is kind. Things that are real are kind. Therefore, anything that is not kind is not real and is imaginary. Kindness is grounded in a solid sense of self and can help others without injuring the self. Kindness is generous with the self and with others. Love does not see scarcity. There is plenty. Love does not overextend itself for others. We have created a culture that is overextended, therefore not loving, therefore not real. See the real. Live in the real. What is real? Real is happy. Real is connection without giving oneself away. Real is not superficial. Real is not pretend. Sacrifice is not real. Sacrifice is a misapprehension of love, and therefore a misapprehension of real. To sacrifice is not to love, and is not part of living in reality. To sacrifice misapprehends reality because there is plenty and no need for sacrifice. Perceive anew.